Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel. Huge unboxing. This is the stack. I'm sure you saw it in the thumbnail. This is the stack of stuff I've got to unbox just unbox. I'm not reviewing this today. Let's get started. There's 25, 24, 26, 20 items in here. You'll know based on the title of the video. So let's get started. Let's get this out of your way. Packages start here. Yeah, you can't see them. Can't see them now. Okay, so again, we got good experiences and bad experiences with this this haul. We got eBay, Mercari, Amazon. I think that's it. Just eBay and Mercari in this haul. So this first thing was an eBay package. Initially, packing material. I love getting this stuff though. Initially, these items were $10.70 for these 3 items shipped, which is not bad. Puts it at like a little over three A title box toss. I should see if I can hit that sign up there. Anyway, so let's do them in order. So first off, we have 2004 title, The Great American Bash. This had the Eddie Guerrero JBL Texas Bull Rope match with the title change and the Undertaker Dudley's handicap match for the main event. It did or did not come with an insert, which is kind of shitty. Again, same seller. This came first. Bad Blood 2004 with the Shawn Michaels Triple H. Oh, the glare. I'm filming kind of in the evening, so the glare is going to be awful. With the Triple H Shawn Michaels Hell in a Cell match that went like 44 minutes. A pretty sweet one. I remember watching this one with a buddy. This one did come with the original insert. Pretty sweet there. Talk about disc condition later. And the final one, Taboo Tuesday 2004. How I've mentioned several times in all of my wrestling unboxings that I love when they put the championship belts on the cover, and that's my favorite belt of all time. Second favorite? First or second favorite belt of all time. So pretty sweet that that's on the title. Pretty much the only reason I bought this. That and I wanted to have this came with the insert. Ta-da! That and I want to have, all the Taboo Tuesdays, which there's 2 of them before they turned into Cyber Sunday. So too is not to impede with the taping of Friday or Smackdown. Sweet advertisement thematic there. So anyway, I do want to clarify. Whoop. The Great American Bash is mint. There's no insert, but the disc is awesome. There's like a little scuff right on the rim, but this disc is awesome. But I can't say the same for the other 2. Bad Blood is in bad shape. I'm hanging around Crazy Joe too much. Just like, I don't know if you can see that. It looks like, the only way to describe it, it looks like something was like shot at it. It looks like, see how it's like streaks? It looks like falling star. It looks like, the star, what's that? Reading Rainbow? That's what it looks like happened to this. It's just like a bunch of streaks and then impact, like something landed on it. Either way, probably wouldn't play. I was not very happy with that one. Taboo Tuesday, I believe it's the same story. I think this one might even have a ring. Yeah, this one's just fucked. Fingerprints all over it. Damn my camera, making it look good. It's fucked. Anyway, long story short. So, I talked to the guy, I said, look, Bad Blood and Taboo Tuesday showed up destroyed, like, I'm not okay with this. Great American Bash is totally fine. And he said, I didn't even check the disc before I sent him, so, I'm just going to refund you all your money. And I said, hey, that's awesome. I would pay for shipping the Great American Bash. Like, the shipping, clearly it made it here, and Great American Bash would play just fine. He's like, no, I appreciate it, but just keep it all. So, this technically cost me $0, but initially, what the fuck, I'm backwards. Initially, these were $10.70, so $0 for these. I will be keeping this one, although I would love the insert. So stay tuned for details on these 2. And what I mean by that is I probably purchased them already. I can't remember if they're in this one or the next unboxing. And I'll just put them up for eBay like stupid cheap. Like, I'm just gonna put the description as acceptable because I don't want my money back per se. I just want them out of here. And I'm keeping the inserts though. So holy shit, 5 minutes, we've unboxed 3. Let's speed it up, Jacob. Let's do some coke. Next 3, again, these were $15.70 shipped, so about 5 a piece, and these are Blu-Rays. I love the eBay exclusive packaging there. These are Blu-rays, and these were in excellent shape. Usually it's hard to scratch a Blu-ray, and if you scratch a Blu-ray, it's not going to play. So if the Blu-ray came up scratched, in no way, shape, or form would I be like, yeah, I can just keep it. Like, no, this going back. So first thing, I've actually owned this once. Whoops, spoiler. I've owned this once, but I ended up trading it back because I just wasn't interested. Now I'm trying to collect all the events on Blu-ray. So the Royal Rumble 2011 Blu-ray DVD combo pack came with the original insert, the Blu-ray, and then the DVD peeking back in there. And next up, SummerSlam 2012, which I have 2010. That should have been filmed in a video already. 2011, for whatever fucking reason, didn't come out to Blu-ray. I do have that on DVD. Oh, spoiler. That's in this box right here. SummerSlam 2012. I am, like, jacked up. SummerSlam 2012. Brock Lesnar's first SummerSlam since returning, and he wrestled Triple H right before Triple H cut his hair. CM Punk, seen on the Big Show. Triple threat for the WWE Championship. And then finally, from the same guy, $5 a piece, SummerSlam 2013, which has Orton cashing in on Daniel Bryan after Daniel Bryan and Cena went, I think they went 25 to 30 minutes. It was a good match. I don't know why I'm checking the discs. It's weird that they went from inside artwork to no artwork, and then back, because Royal Rumble 16 has inside artwork. So, just weird. And then CM Punk and Brock Lesnar in a really good match, too. So, 2 SummerSlams, 3 events, 5 apiece. So awesome. I love how both of them were like 3 and 3. Great experience, not so great experience. Next up, this was on eBay. $10.50 shipped. I think this is the one I sniped. It was. This is the item I sniped at the last minute. Let's see if I can get that fucking... Nope. Now, this is the one I sniped at the last minute to get. This DVD is 21 years old. That's insane. This is SummerSlam 1999 exclusive DVD footage and out-of-body experience. Look at that old school WWF logo. SummerSlam 1999. I believe there's only 2 99 DVDs, which is Wrestlemania and SummerSlam. So now I have all the 99s, which is just titties. Like, look how old that fucking case is. It's crazy. The disc is in... Oh, it comes with the original insert. This insert's 21 years old. I don't know why that's astounding to me, but it's the fact that they kept the insert, you know? I think it's inside out. I think it got folded backwards, but who cares? It's there. Disc is great. Some fingerprints, but... perfection. SummerSlam 1999. That's titties, man. So $10.50, and that was shipped. Like I said, I sniped it right at the last minute. This next thing is another eBay, $5.62. So I think this was really cool. They bagged it for me. $5.62. So I think I got this. I was the only one who bid on this. So this was $2.80 and $2.80 shipping. I'm pretty sure that's what adds up. That's what that adds up to be. Damn it! I hit my discs over here. So this one we have. I've checked the discs. I'm not going to open it on camera. Yeah, I will. Royal Rumble 2010. No, I won't. Royal Rumble 2010. I wanted to show you that this one is really cool. This is the only release where it has not the only release. The only release I remember. Has the Raw and Smackdown before the Royal Rumble, so that's on the separate disc. That's on this disc is the Raw right before Royal Rumble 2010 and the SummerSlam, and then the disc that's on this side of the case is the Royal Rumble 2010. So this was all I needed to complete my Royal Rumbles on Blu-ray. So now I have 10 through 16, which are the only ones released in America on nope, 10 through 17. The only ones released in America on Blu-ray. So sweet deal for $5. And like I said, they bagged it for me. I think the bag's fucked. Yeah, let's just do a little unbagging. Is that okay? Booms. Okay, this next experience guy. Yeah, I ended up messaging Rick because I don't even know where to start. So this guy, I bought this stuff from Mercari, super cheap. Did I write down how much this cost me? I didn't. Motherfucker. I want to say this is like $11. Between $10 and $12 shipped for what's in this box. I clicked buy it now, went through the process. The guy, and when you click buy it now on Mercari, if you as a seller on Mercari don't click the free shipping option, my hair is fucking, look at that fro, y'all. If you don't click the free shipping option on Mercari, it generates a shipping label for you, and you're supposed to use that. So I thought the items were shipped. The guy contacts me like 3 days later, and he said, "Hey, I need your mailing address." So I was immediately like, like the mailing address is there when I purchased it already. Like, I don't want to send it to you in a message. I'm very weird about that stuff. And he's like, "I need your full name." And I was like, "You don't need my full name. You can just send it to my username." And I thought I said that. And so I said, "Okay, here's my address." I talked to Rick, and he already was like, "I would just block the guy, and is it great stuff?" And I said, "No, but it's nice. I want it." And he's like, "Okay." So then I contact the guy, and he's kind of like, he's misspelling words, and he's not using periods, and it's, it could either be like shorthand text, or maybe he doesn't speak the language. And then I talked to the guy again, and he said, "Okay, I'm gonna ship them out in 2 days." I said, "I already have a shipping label in my inbox. Like, why haven't you shipped this yet?" And he said, I just got your shipping label. I'm going right now." And he said, "This will be shipped out tomorrow, no problem, tomorrow morning." Okay, tomorrow morning rolls around. I contact the guy, and he said, "I went to the first post office, and they couldn't read the label." Which, now that I see the label, it's generated by the post office. So I think he meant they couldn't read my handwriting, because I couldn't read his fucking handwriting. And he's like, "I'm on the bus right now, in between post office. I'll get it out today, no big deal." And I was like, "Okay." Again, just more sketchy. And so I finally get it, and it's this huge box. Like I said, it's a great deal. So wait till you guys see what's in this box. Are you ready? You're gonna shit? You're gonna shit. It's 4 Blu-Rays. That's what he shipped it in. And he shipped it priority, which is great. He shipped it priority, which is great. And I appreciate it. And he packed it well. I took the packing stuff out. I've actually already used it. But that huge box for 4 titles, shipped it priority, which is great because it went faster than media, which is what I ship on Mercari, and first class, which is what Mercari suggests. But just, what a weird experience. So I got 4 Blu-Rays. I'm going to show you the ones I don't need / am selling first. The first one, because I already have it, and that is, and I've already checked all these discs. I checked everything immediately with this guy. Wrestlemania 17 on Blu-ray. I have that right. Do I have the slippity? What the fuck is it at? 26? 27? Ooh, I don't. So I'll be keeping the slip, apparently. But WrestleMania 17. WrestleMania 17 on fuck me. On Blu-ray. What a wild day. On Blu-ray there. So I'm selling that one because I already have it. This one I have honestly no interest in keeping. This one. John Cena Experience. I got rid of the John Cena Greatest Rivalries just because his stuff is usually stuff his matches are usually always reprinted in best ofs or comps or pay-per-view matches or the original events. I do have some of his earlier DVDs for various reasons, but I'm just not keeping it. So it'll go to a better home. That will try to recoup some of the cost of the 4 items. Next 2 things are for me, and I'm very excited about these. So to continue with the trend we've already discussed, Elimination Chamber 11. Again, the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. Another item I've already owned. You think I'm waving a fart? I just remembered I did that when I showed Royal Rumble 11. Again, perfect discs. This one came with the inserts too. Blu-ray with the DVD. Behind it, the lovely picture of Edge eating the chamber. Always excellent. The next item, finishing up, maybe this won't be a half-hour video. The next item is the best of Smackdown 2009 to 2011. This being the only year, so 09 to 10, with Smackdown, and I think it's just called Best of Raw 09, or no, it's Best of Raw 2010. The only standalone releases, and then starting in 2011, they started merging them, which I have. I have 2011, and 2012 is the last one I need, so... But anyway, Smackdown 2009 to 10. Why am I always check the disc like I haven't before. Hence, I waste all your time. Waste your precious time. The next box, really excited. I messaged this guy about one thing. And he was like, by the way, I have over 1,000 items. Do you want to just look at them before I list them? And I was like, can the Pope shit in the woods? Of course. Bunch of goodies. Gonna spin it on my finger. Oh, God! I can't spin it on my finger. So anyway, bunch of goodies. We will talk about that item last, that item second to last, that item. So these vary. So there's Blu-rays and DVDs in here, which is pretty cool. Okay. So anyway, $58.30 on eBay. I paid $5 a piece for these. So why am I counting? Basically, there's 11 items. So, and he threw in shipping. So the first item, already discussed in this video, Taboo Tuesday 2004, with the perfect disc and an insert. So the guy who will be buying it gets an insert. I think this one has some gunky. Either way, Taboo Tuesday 2004. Repurchase that one. Because, like I said, the other disc was fucked. I didn't end up paying for it, so. Well, this one was cool. This one I've ordered twice, this being the second time, along with that one, but I did get to show it. It was, that guy wasn't cool, so I opened it, you know, I told him, the disc was fucked, man, and I told him, like, hey, this disc is messed up, you said it was in very good condition. Didn't message it back, so the next day I started a return, I just sent it back to him, and I got my money eventually. But, dude, I gotta go on a whole tangent about this. But either way, this disc was perfect, and this is a 2002, so one of the last 2002s I needed. No Mercy, 2002. So this one's really cool because and it didn't come with the No Mercy insert, so I'm kind of still on the lookout with that, but it came with one of these. And to some people this means nothing, probably to a lot of people, but to me, I used to always get the WWE magazines when I was this age, 2002, so I'd have been 12? No, 8. I was 8, and I always wanted to get the magazines to get this, to see the merchandise back when Mysterio was cool. See that I said the big gold belt was either my first or second. That's either the other option, so the first or second is that undisputed belt back when Lesnar still had the wrestler gimmick and not the UFC gimmick. But like, look at this. Like, these were cool. I loved the merchandise. I just loved this little setup, the shop zone stuff. Right there you have one of the rarest WWE DVDs, Vengeance 2002, which I need on DVD. So pretty cool there. I just think that's really cool. And hopefully some of you get a kick out of it. If not, it's for me. I'm keeping it. But yeah, No Mercy 2002 for $5. Next up, again, something I've showed already once before. Seems to be the Koch release. Bad Blood 2004. I think this is the same region that just says Koch version. It does. But yeah, it's got the insert. And the disc is beautiful. So, pretty sweet. Bad Blood 2004. Next up, another 2004. This one I haven't bought. This is the first time buy for me. Vengeance 2004 with Kane and Chris Benoit. And then Chris Benoit and Edge versus... Is that on here? No, not Chris Benoit and Edge. Who's he with? Nope, I'm thinking Bad Blood, y'all. Hold on. I got that wrong. Yeah. Benoit was the world title. Yeah. Benoit and Edge are the world champions in this. And they wrestle a tag match. And then Benoit wrestles again versus Kane in the main event. And then this one, it's Benoit and Triple H in the main event with Randy Orton and Edge for the Intercontinental title. Mixed them up because they're so close together. You got, what, May and June? It doesn't say. May and June. Maybe July? I think it was after Bash. Next up. I love this cover. I've actually never owned this event ever. Backlash 2007. I just love that cover. The blue and the Backlash logos. The Undertaker, Batista, The Last Man Standing, Fatal Forward for the WWE title, and then 3-on-1 handicap for the ECW title. No insert, which kind of sucks. Stop checking the disc, Jacob. This video is going to be forever. And I only got it because A, I love the cover, and B, it takes place I think it's the same month, or it was the next event after WrestleMania 23, which I went to. So now it's going to be cool on the shelf. Backlash 77. And for $5, I just, for whatever reason, decided that I needed it. Next up, an event I've already talked about, and I kind of spoiled it for you. SummerSlam 2011. Again, I got this because I loved the Punk Cena main event. I love that cover. Look at both belts on the cover there. I have Money in the Bank 11 on DVD, so I figured I'd get the follow-up because it was $5. No insert. I think that one's in a replacement case. Next up, Hollywood Hulk Hogan Hulk Still Rules. I got this one simply because if you watched my video when I talked about, it's got this insert, this big fat insert, bunch of DVD advertisements. Oh, there's 3 of these? Oh, that's so cool. There's like 3 of these DVD advertisements. One was a WWF home video, so it doesn't belong to this one. Anyway, if you watched my unboxing when I talked about Triple H The Game, which is right there, I talked about it being really the first DVD that was promoted when I started watching wrestling, like about 2002 when I started really paying attention. And this was the other one, Hulk Hogan Hulk Still Rules. I'm not sure if I'll ever watch this, but for $5 I want it in the collection. I have some of his other Hulk Hogan releases. No, just the one, the Hulk Hogan Ultimate Anthology. So Hulk Still Rules. 2002, 6 hours, 2 discs. Oh, did I show the discs? Shot. Look how old that box is there. Or box case. Red and yellow, brother. Sweet. And then the last DVD. This one's really cool. So, this is kind of I'd say it's a hidden gem. I think more people know about it now with YouTube and everything, with DVD collectors, wrestling collectors. But I've seen this go on eBay for like, I don't want to say 300 because I don't think that's right. I want to say 150, definitely 100. But it's so rare and it's such a weird story. I just don't think enough people know about it. And that's the Great American Bash 2004. Now, I'll show you something. Hold on. So if you look, I bought the Great American Bash 2004 and the discs were fine. That's the version I bought. Now look at this version. So clearly you can see something or some things were censored. And the reason why is this is the Walmart edition. So this was the edition that was sold worldwide in Walmarts because they just wanted to see it censored. They didn't want it sitting up on the shelf with Tori Wilson's amazing boobies out on display. And so they had an exclusive edition, and it was such a limited print that it's become rare for collectors to find. And this does have the original insert and the programs where they they talk about DVDs. Those are so cool. But anyway, and I don't even care what shape the disc is in. It's fine. It's got some light scratching on the rim. But this was so cool, and I don't know if he didn't know what he had, didn't care. $5. Like I said, I've seen this for $1 or $1.50. I could probably, if I wanted to, I don't know if I will or not, flip this and make some of my money back. I'm not sure. And I don't know if I'll keep both versions. I'll keep both versions. I don't know if I'll keep both versions, but it's just a really cool deal. Like, I don't know. I just think it's cool. It's interesting. Like, everything else is identical. Everything else. I think they even have the same UPC number. No, it's very different. Anyway, but it's really cool. Now, I don't think a lot of people know about that. Alright, so this one's sealed. Talk about that one. So the next 3, the last 3, nope, there's another package. Next 3 items are Blu-Rays. And like I said, so I got everything for $5 a piece, but some of the items were in such good shape, and for the formats, $5 was a steal. Some of the stuff I'm like, I don't really want to pay $5 for, but he threw in the shipping, so I just, I got a good deal out of it. So the first Blu-ray is OMG, the Top 50 Incidents in WWE History. I have the OMG WCW version, and the OMG ECW version is a network exclusive that never got a physical release. But now I needed this 2-disc set for the OMG the Top 50. And I haven't watched these since I've had the network, so I should probably check these out. And I want to say this came out earlier. So I want to say this and then WCW. Like that's OMG Volume 2. I'm like 90% sure, but pretty cool there for $5. Next up is another cool. It's an okay title. This one has an actual picture of the belt. Extreme Rules, basically they just slanted it, put the logo, and they have an actual picture, spoiler cover for Cena winning the world title and that triple threat with Miz and Morrison. And this is an awesome event because this is where Christian finally wins the big one. Christian wins it in the world title. I love Christian. I've always been a Christian fan, a Christian Cage fan when he was in TNA. And it was cool to see a guy leave the WWE, go to TNA, win their title, and come back and still win the WWE title, which was really cool. It was actually the world title, but... So yeah, Extreme Rules 11. See what I mean? Inside artwork on that one. And the last item from the large man, not the large man, I don't know if he's large, from the large box, the hard haul, is the factory sealed edition of Over the Limit 2011. Yep. Which I believe was the last 11 pay-per-view I needed on Blu-ray. Which would take place directly after this, before SummerSlam 2011. I have Money in the Bank 2011. I think I have most of the year on physical. Which WrestleMania is 2011? Oh, it's this one. It's 27. Yeah. How cool. Over the Limit 2011. And the last item is from Mercari. I paid $12 for this with free shipping. Alright, it's your last shot. Let's see if I can get that fucking sign. Ah, so close. This was brand new, factory sealed. Gets the rubbity. It is Best Pay-Per-View Matches 2011. So I believe I have pay-per-view matches. Oh fuck, where are you? I have 2012. Oh, it's right there. It's a burgundy case. So I have 11 and 12, which I believe are the only two released on Blu-ray. So it's completed this collection. And again, this is factory sealed. Best of Pay-Per-View Matches 2011. Isn't it hilarious? I just got half of this year on physical media, and I'm like, I'll get Best of Pay-Per-View Matches 2011 because I don't have them all printed or anything. Again, awesome case there with Punk in the belt. I got a weird, like, schmutz here. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we're good. So cool. Best of Pay-Per-View Matches. I have to do some surgery on that one. So let's get this bread. Let's do it, fuck. Let's do this elevator. Sorry, hold on. I'm rearranging. Alright, so. Alright, I'm gonna have to go close because I don't want to squint and figure it out. So, Best Pay-Per-View Matches 11, Over the Limit 11, Extreme Rules 11, OMG Volume 1, all on Blu-ray. Great American Bash with the limited edition cover 04, Hulk Still Rules, SummerSlam 2011, Backlash 07, Vengeance 04, Bad Blood 04, No Mercy 2002, Taboo Tuesday 04, what's that? Smackdown 9 to 11. Or 9 to 11. That's awful. Smackdown 9 to 10. Elimination Chamber 2011. John Blu-ray DVD combo pack. John Cena Collection Experience. John Cena Experience. WrestleMania 27. Royal Rumble 2010. SummerSlam 1999. SummerSlam 2012. Royal Rumble 2011. SummerSlam 2013. Taboo Tuesday 2004. Bad Blood 2004. And Great American Bash 2004 with the normal cover. So, quite a haul. Couple titles. I think it's 24. I think 24 titles. So, awesome haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. We just hit the half-hour mark, so hopefully you're still here. Let me know in the comments if you went to any of these events, own any of these, need any of these. Yeah, just let me know. Talk to me. I love talking wrestling. This channel has been dedicated to a bunch of stuff, and I talk about so much stuff, but I really love talking about wrestling. If you can't tell by these videos, it's my number one passion. And I've been into it, out of it, in and out of it for so many years, but it's really just, that's what it's all about. That's why I started the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. Links in the description to my eBay page where I purchase stuff. I sell a bunch of this stuff. And by the way, if you need any of this stuff, like the two that are scratched, oh, I just need the case, oh, I just need the whatever, DM me on Twitter or Instagram. I'm like, can you DM on YouTube? You can't. and yeah, we'll make a deal. You know, I'm more likely to work directly with you, so I don't have to pay eBay and PayPal fees. I'll still have to pay PayPal fees, but you know what I mean. Anyway, Twitter, Instagram, give them some love. Those links will be in the description. TV Time, where I rate and review all the TV shows I watch, and Letterboxd, where I rate and review all the movies I watch, along with a podcast I co-host with Mr. Crazy Joe. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Talk wrestling with me, please. By all means, feel free. And I'll catch you later, YouTube.